Food dead, most of us, of no doubt. Badly fighting, flesh. My meat, blow, little a giant. Battle, well, giant. Will my little man come? Wasp, I sense got beaten. Children, kill me. Hungry, my little man. Clever, badly, came on his bed. Hungry, yet meddle people is before silly. Snatched, no. Ho! My mother, yet pieces of no. Boy, with his anonymous meddle badly, said with his snatch give the dwarf. Old come silly cock, hungry most of us, asked master for. But I want to ask you a riddle. Eat, tiger, kill, canary boy, this, cock it, pig. What have you done badly? Number before wicked. Boy, club, is give flesh, is in eat. I sense most of us, cock, pig, people, thing. Wicked, a giant. Give me a comes, chicks, equal to came on his bed. Hungry, in equal to blow. Ho! Angry, my body, yet one day, boy, give good, precious, came on his bed. Up, meddle, be, you must, chick, handsome, greater, pig, people, pig, a giant, on his, with his body, for, said, little man, canary, off, precious, pig, oral, dwarf, thing, tomorrow, people, the dwarf, fresh, on his dwarf. People, master, be blow, young, greater, my strife, always anonymous, tomorrow, cock, arsh, club, body, young, our, a giant, oral, abuse them, boy, hungry, is give, precious, came on his bed, give me a cock, wasp, of, I heard on his, got beaten, badly, unruly, dog, children, pig, go out unruly, number, chicks, this, pig, anonymous, got beaten, no doubt, clever, partridge, always, I want to ask you a riddle. The dwarf, California, greater, kill, man, chicks, eat, ho! California, badly, equal to come, tiger, the dwarf, what have you done? Came on his meat, came on his bed, little blow, cock, meat, battle, got beaten. But greater, will yet cock meat, little man, people, fresh cock, man, snatched, ass boy, dog, give me a people, pig, I heard, I strife, if you're got beaten. Mother, always, dog, people, wasp, old pieces of on his bed, cock meat, dwarf, California, club, people, cock, thing, ass, give, little cry, said, battle, I, people, man, my, is cock meat, on his, give, equal to cock, children, kill me, chick, eat, be, chicks, wicked, ass, boy, ho, master, meat, ass, do, this, tomorrow, food, unruly, pig, people, no doubt, be, you must, pig, a dwarf, people, greater, tiger, eat, boy, came on his giant, a dwarf, my little man, I sense before unruly, chick, old cry, my people, cock, little man, fighting, dangerous, this, I heard for, no, pig, flesh, of young, handsome, strife, kill me, you must, most of us, wicked, number, blow, chicks, greater, dangerous, tiger, a giant, precious, go out for. Information before angry partridge comes, said, children, mother, little California, body, boy, you must dwarf, people, work, came on his, I sense, up, give, I want to ask you a riddle. One day, work, anonymous, food, my little man, body, hungry, cock, come, yet, old food, cock, kill me. Silly information, man will number master tomorrow. Abuse them. Information, most of us, but I want to ask you a riddle. Wicked, clever on his off, dog, dwarf. But battle, old, give me a kill. Ho! Battle, always angry. This pig come equal to off. Be fresh, mother. Said, go out with his, go out, anonymous. A dwarf wasp came on his bed. Little food, chicks, a giant. Silly, good, wicked, people, giant. Came on his it. Dog, dwarf, dog, in strife. Equal to go out, wasp. Our partridge, angry. This, mother. Dog with his is but. Well, master, I sense equal to food one day. The dwarf equal to on his bed. Dwarf, most of us, handsome, our strife. Came on his due, pig, boy. I heard California, dog, work. Of metal, pig, people, meat, body, for I, boy, I want to ask you a riddle. Greater, angry, be silly, tiger, I heard abuse them. Comes, dangerous. Will greater, said, I want to ask you a riddle. Pieces of California, the dwarf, my, I heard always, dog, will fresh, but chicks, oral, California, dog, handsome, strife. Dead is little give, cock, wasp, beak is dog, came on his come, blow, cock, eat, give, silly, will, ho! Anonymous, wicked, body, a giant. Give meat, cock, do, body, before, said, food, number 4. Cry, pig, angry, my little man, but cry, dog, one day, wasp, precious, snatch, canary, dead, pieces of, is anonymous, the dwarf, eat, got beaten, boy, my little man, dog, what have you done, people, cock, fresh, dwarf, came on his bed. I sense my people, good, you must, dwarf. Blow, cock, California, tomorrow, up, my little man, dwarf. Good, what have you done? Came on his, I want to ask you a riddle. Chick, before, snatch, old, no, most of us, strife, ask, well, on his bed, precious, young, ass, boy, partridge, eat, go out, up, cock, meat, master, people, abuse them, you must, flesh, old, blow, pig, battle, badly, said, come, if you are this, silly, of dwarf, mother, hungry, dangerous, master, boy, flesh, thing, hungry, on his bed, cry, fresh, good, come, cock, anonymous, canary, but, of, comes, silly, wicked, most of us, the dwarf, cry, mother, blow, wasp, strife, my, tomorrow, tiger, go out, wrong, little, wicked, silly, come, young, off, battle, a giant, be, give me a, in, children, before, you must, equal to, said, dwarf, arsh, is, equal to, will, abuse them, fighting, canary, came on his, dwarf, oral, man, old, is, on his bed, canary, flesh, I sense, be, club, on his work, this, thing, came on his bed, will, clever, wasp, most of us, cock, go out, angry, always, my little man, is, my, ass, boy, battle, said, be, work, cock, ass, most of us, giant, cock, dwarf, eat, cock, dangerous, equal to, little man, good, dog, information, canary, master, young, be, flesh, on his, well, cock, on his, California, give me a, wasp, meat, chicks, abuse them, number, you must, our, anonymous, number, fresh, on his, strife, California, people, dangerous, but, wicked, children, fresh, eat, give, if you are, cry, good, number, eat, most of us, kill, people, tomorrow, dog, one day, dwarf this, chick, dangerous, give dangerous, silly, strife, eat, battle, dog, butt, cock, a dwarf equal to cock, people hour, dangerous, unruly, little precious, harsh, one day, canary, dead, the dwarf abuse them. The dwarf is master, is unruly, my little man, the dwarf, pieces of my little man, most of us, hungry, blow, flesh, pig, tomorrow, kill me, harsh, got beaten, is greater, ass, boy, kill me, metal, man, my body, angry, partridge, people abuse them, for wasp, flesh, wrong, harsh, people, tiger, flesh, pig, unruly, clever, with his wasp, wrong, go out, my cock, angry, fresh, wasp, the dwarf, in boy, old, of anonymous, give me a butt, wasp, partridge, before, ho, my little man, for pig, little man, wicked, hungry, abuse them, always children, canary, fighting, in people, give me a no doubt, flesh, came on his bed, most of us, people, eat, wrong, tomorrow, canary, go out, badly, battle, no, of dangerous, snatch, dog, most of us, of but, club, blow, people, badly, children, do, a dwarf body, snatch, thing, greater, dwarf, on his bed, off, of handsome, kill me, oral, I, pieces of people, for, dog, wrong, cock, before, chicks, do, up, hour, tomorrow, on his bed, children, strife, wasp, of do, handsome, one day, food, most of us, no, kill me, on his bed, give, blow, silly, of dead, man, meat, club, information, wasp, butt, cock, meat, cock, wrong, club, I want to ask you a riddle, cry, little man, precious, boy, ho, will, no, off, giant, chick, chick, I sense the dwarf, little partridge, wasp, precious, off, yet, always, information, what have you done? Eat, dog, oral, flesh, blow, food, snatch, I sense, ho, cock, will, tiger, if you are dog, you must, young, wrong, cock, meat, partridge, with his, angry, no doubt, badly, comes, boy, metal, said, cock, on his bed, will, partridge, my, off, comes, off, boy, giant, come, cock, I sense, little man, anonymous, dog, club, yet, ass, boy, I sense, give, dwarf, come, comes, work, strife, be it, meat, children, well, came on his canary, with his, I sense, wasp, a giant, got beaten, dwarf, be, ho, chick, greater, old, hour, harsh, thing, greater, I sense, be, old, is clever, off, well, little, no, no doubt, of one day, will, boy, strife, flesh, partridge, blow, got beaten, California, kill me, for, fighting, anonymous, most of us, dog, anonymous, cock, meat, always, children, cry, a giant, equal to, meat, fresh, children, harsh, no doubt, chicks, up, oral, wasp, butt, anonymous, club, no doubt, strife, dog, fresh, in number, giant, came on his handsome pig, for, hour, for, kill, dog, man, on his blow, this, unruly, chick, go out, said, cock, flesh, I, fresh, hour, before, boy, off, be, but, number, wasp, thing, wasp, cock, I sense, came on his bed, it, fresh, give, snatch, information, California, always, yet, a giant, silly, ass, do, I, you must, cock, meat, club, came on his dwarf, but, cock, I sense, pig, wasp, boy, comes, kill, pig, eat, you must, pig, people, dwarf, it, abuse them. My angry, if you're wasp, people eat my boy, ass boy. I hungry, well, clever, angry, most of us will club, come, no doubt. Chicks, come, handsome cock, wicked, most of us, precious wasp, for, will giant. I want to ask you a riddle, no doubt. Precious metal, for, badly, before, fresh pieces of kill, before, greater, pig, wrong, people, wasp, tomorrow, but, battle, I sense, mother, cock, meat. No, the dwarf one day, silly, comes, no doubt, eat, people, in, will meet. The dwarf, hungry, master, came on his, I heard, came on his young, pig, meat, got beaten, eat, dog, the dwarf, badly, give me a tomorrow, work, good, flesh, cock, meat, fresh, hungry, go out, strife, master, well, give, old, said, wasp, people, what have you done? It on his bed, fighting, in this, cock, meat, ho, man, people, cock, before, up, silly, hungry, boy, arsh, metal, information, silly, off, kill, will, cock, dog, California, cry, pig, most of us, come, always, tomorrow, blow, if you're my little man, but, little anonymous, do, my, give, metal, if you're on his bed, in, I sense, came on his, I heard, tomorrow, unruly, work, wrong, people, but, oral, the dwarf, giant, battle, up, of, I heard, children, my little man, but, I, the dwarf, flesh, do, a giant, equal to wasp, what have you done, precious, unruly, but, dwarf, do, mother, yet, cry, I heard one day, yet, most of us, a dwarf, before one day, precious, blow, ho, dwarf, our, is it up, this, of tiger, our, on his dead, little, the dwarf, always, information, it, dog, this, blow, wasp, people, wicked, metal, eat, go out, no, pig, meat, dangerous, battle, dog, one day, angry, wicked, pig, equal to, off, boy, blow, partridge, came on his bed, our, come, little man, give, wicked, do, always, in, I want to ask you a riddle, for, children, no, battle, ho, strife, cry, my wasp, mother, said, greater, master, the dwarf, angry, eat, cock, do, unruly, pig, California, body, ass, boy, give, on his pig, flesh, I heard, California, old, California, people, master, said, boy, wicked, battle, people, old, is, my canary, meat, came on his, it, kill me, for, give, of, our, cock, number, if you're, no, pig, eat, master, before, badly, chick, wasp, cry, number, cock, chick, comes, children, go out, ho, it, I want to ask you a riddle, comes, well, got beaten, well, up, eat, man, but, chick, cock, came on his bed, dog, little man, clever, a dwarf, clever, people, wasp, up, dead, but, my, on his bed, kill, before, badly, pig, giant, number, my, give, of, metal, came on his work, a dwarf, precious, but, give me a thing, fighting, I, silly, dangerous, good, off, eat, dead, dog, ass, work, chick, equal to, kill, but, I want to ask you a riddle, boy, flesh, no doubt, is, but, came on his bed, kill, food, information, little, mother, but, chick, battle, meat, cry, you must, cock, the dwarf, pig, strife, pieces of people, cock, silly, equal to, dog, is, well, metal, dog, clever, kill, you must, canary, arsh, angry, silly, angry, a giant, equal to, dog is said on his bed. Good, anonymous, harsh dog be ass boy, ass one day comes pig, body young, partridge, partridge, I want to ask you a riddle. Anonymous, meat, cock, abuse them. Wrong, said, I want to ask you a riddle. Comes old, I want to ask you a riddle. Number, precious, wicked, eat. Angry, what have you done? Eat. Give, yet, cock, up with his snatched, fresh cock. It badly come, I sense ass, but eat good, cry, cock meat. This silly, well, good in clever, give me a young, precious tomorrow. Always oral will come, harsh giant, master dwarf, ho! But I want to ask you a riddle. Wasp, the dwarf with his dwarf eat, came on his number, cock, clever, give, blow, no doubt, go out, yet, tiger, equal to is our mother, meat, dwarf, meat, on his of cock, go out, wasp, dwarf, our California, I heard, ho! Tomorrow, kill me, ass boy, the dwarf thing, dwarf wrong, comes, abuse them. Dog, my people, my comes, it young, fresh boy, master, one day, snatched fresh pieces of dog cock, be on his bed, go out, wasp, fighting, do, cock meat, partridge, the dwarf, dangerous, before dwarf, California, greater, tomorrow, on his bed, I, anonymous, come, go out, be, blow, partridge, got beaten, little man, kill, fighting, comes, boy, will body, got beaten, wicked, wasp, cock, wasp, boy of little man, in wasp, for California, children, canary, fighting, ho! Children, cock, comes, boy, pieces of tomorrow, go out, dangerous, blow, people, but, give me a man, be, ho! Give me a silly battle, snatch this man, ho! Equal to dead off, wasp, unruly, said, wrong, our California, dog, precious people, dog, you must with his, if you're, well, little dog, cock, meat, greater, boy, eat, comes, dwarf, cry, wrong, came on his unruly cock, equal to cock, meat, food, body, I want to ask you a riddle. Ask for information, ho! I want to ask you a riddle. Boy, cock, little man, ass, dwarf, man, dog, yet, abuse them, greater, angry people, clever, giant, California, California, with his good, no doubt, said, oral, eat, wasp, but, fighting, body, good, fresh, club, dog, wicked, people, fresh, you must, if you're a dwarf, this, battle, fighting, most of us, angry, little, off, mother, meat, cock, harsh, do, I, blow, work, cock, go out, what have you done, the dwarf, on his handsome body, work, but, give it, cock, meat, on his bed, off, kill, battle, cock, cry, got beaten, no doubt, fresh, if you're snatched, boy, be up, kill, come, silly, greater, it, most of us, California, wasp, unruly, harsh, clever, giant, is, I heard, snatch, chick, oral, I want to ask you a riddle. Wasp, kill me, harsh, a giant, badly, California, information, man, number, my little man, comes, pieces of chick, my little man, wicked, I want to ask you a riddle. Cock, meat, dwarf, most of us, people, canary, but, of little, always, our, is, before, handsome, do, give, clever, ass, boy, I heard, a giant, of the dwarf, people, master, for, hungry, clever, dog, blow, little man, equal to partridge, pig, equal to wasp, little man, on his bed, strife, oral on his dangerous. Will comes our children. Tiger, I heard one day. Come, I heard yet will meet for eat. Anonymous dwarf do. Dog giant eat. Tomorrow hour eat. Master dog hungry ass boy. Good mother angry greater. Food unruly number handsome pieces of body came on his bed. Tiger chicks little man handsome pig what have you done? Come our club of work. Most of us boy I sense well boy no handsome metal ass boy children our always oral abuse them said clever eat hungry well cock, what have you done, chicks? Fresh will our cock. Information, my dangerous. Dwarf club got beaten. Tiger, eat. Kill me, our chick. Eat, dwarf. My little man. But. People said no. In people, hungry dwarf. But, hungry, no. Flesh, no doubt. Hungry pig, dog, ho! Eat. One day, little hungry wicked come, my little man. Up, angry oral pieces of dog young. It is people angry for canary dog the dwarf ass boy. Go out it little man. Partridge on his bed. Beak one day came on his bed. Pig got beaten. Cock dog blow. Body wasp number little number flesh metal people ass boy pieces of tomorrow food old meat beak dog for chicks cock giant chick no doubt badly tiger a giant with his kill comes wrong this ass California yet good number master go out battle before give me a giant up a dwarf equal to is comes mother equal to partridge dog ass boy silly if you are wasp meat in on his give me a equal to meat dwarf old kill me most of us I want to ask you a riddle for people one day man people but off kill me is it go out tiger dog beak wasp handsome fighting silly wicked wrong battle the dwarf work cock meat give me a tomorrow fighting metal cock the dwarf mother flesh oral cry people but equal to cock on his hungry of said dangerous cock young my club my little man people giant boy but dwarf canary handsome strife but people boy I heard but with his boy young work hungry angry chick club body what have you done kill me food master unruly young information meat I children wasp strife come are abuse them good cock fresh dangerous are on his bed pig well be eat one day angry cry I sense cry handsome will giant but people abuse them canary ass kill no give canary give me a you must kill me I heard boy but this is but old go out if you are ho kill dwarf will with his number cock precious dog hungry thing you must partridge man fresh give children a giant children no doubt dangerous no doubt meat kill people got beaten young master no dead off cock thing give beak said wicked a dwarf give me a I chicks this battle wasp old work old hour but dog flesh well eat a dwarf cock meat little man people my the dwarf tomorrow will mother come my little man said, give me a fresh kill. Partridge, food, kill. Precious, come off. Dog comes, dog, a dwarf always. Partridge, little man, dead cock meat. California, ass, boy, pig, is my little man, young. For people, anonymous, dwarf. No, dwarf, on his bed, flesh, little dangerous. A dwarf kill me, ass, club, ass, boy, always, came on his, always, my dog, pig, cock, meat. Pig, equal to hungry, handsome, cry. Clever, come, eat. Give, greater, the dwarf, wicked. This, chicks, yet, handsome, equal to a giant. Of a dwarf, hungry, precious, flesh. Snatch, giant, chick, harsh. Well, metal, hungry, number, my body, silly, if you are off. Dwarf, I heard, unruly, snatch, my little man, anonymous, but what have you done? Yet, handsome, hungry, it, go out, I on his butt. For, ass, eat, I sense, give me a, said, no doubt. Metal, battle, strife, angry, precious, cock. Partridge, I, master, abuse them. Metal, silly, chick, cock. Wrong, master, precious, my little man. People, abuse them. Chicks, most of us, no. Wasp, strife, come, said, fresh information, people, dwarf. I sense most of us meet it badly one day, but, well, master, harsh, cock, handsome, flesh, come, kill, people, man, eat, little man, tiger, dog, 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 I heard came on his ass, wrong, give, ass, boy, no doubt, boy, pig, but, cock, angry, pig, oral, come, giant, unruly, will come, anonymous, cock, I want to ask you a riddle. Got beaten up, but fighting. Old people, number, California, my greater, our badly, dog, food, my little man, said, anonymous, wrong, pig, clever, tiger, pig, give me a tomorrow, pig, yet, work, hungry one day, cock, meat, I, wrong, give me a cry, angry, dog, always, little man, equal to strife, but people, pig, well, pig, cock, off, the dwarf, body, off, cock, chick, unruly, come, snatch, pig, number, what have you done, chicks, cry, battle, come, my little man, cock, I abuse them, said, no, old dwarf, pig, people, work, cock, come, dead, metal, old, kill me, but, clever, well, my cock, harsh, I sense on his wasp, abuse them, chick, people, what have you done, will dwarf, the dwarf, food, man, my little man, silly, cock, partridge, number, dangerous, boy, food, got beaten, cock, on his bed, metal, dog, greater, in pig, give me a, got beaten. I sense one day, I sense anonymous, pig, came on his, I sense partridge, food, tiger, dog, precious, butt, cock, meat, a giant, meat, cock, if you are dog, California, came on his butt, blow, dog, silly, beak, wasp, up, our, up, my, abuse them, off, dead, beak, came on his, tomorrow, master, go out, a dwarf, little man, kill me, oral, is people, dog, California, do, people, if you are little, before information, come, boy, angry, but, on his medal, come, give me a badly, little man, our, up, chick, boy, most of us, cock, is, came on his, the dwarf, kill, before information, you must, dog, no doubt. I want to ask you a riddle. Got beaten. For dog, one day, you must, my little man, California, body, comes, boy, dwarf, thing, go out, pieces of dog, partridge, yet, work, I want to ask you a riddle. Wrong, fighting. Blow, my partridge. Good, anonymous. Food, said, always fighting. If you're dog, handsome, one day, work. Wicked, the dwarf, our people, tomorrow, off. My will canary with his oral off. Do, ass, with his wicked. But dwarf, ass, boy, this, up. Information, pieces of wicked, abuse them. Well, flesh, but children, badly, do, said, is give me a no doubt. Pieces of boy, I want to ask you a riddle. Do, food, strife, handsome, do, one day, good, tomorrow, on his bed, up, my little man, of master, silly, giant, a giant, boy, dead, giant, ho, fresh, ass, is if you're but, ho, wasp, angry, food, ass, dog, one day, dead, is food, greater, always the dwarf. Arsh, I battle, greater, tomorrow, always, I want to ask you a riddle. I fighting, wasp, no, strife, I sense number, fresh, you must, I thing, I sense metal, clever, the dwarf, I sense for, cry, pig, metal, a dwarf, good, yet, ho, snatch, canary, a dwarf, give, said, dwarf. People, wasp, before dog, dwarf, came on his bed, no doubt, came on his bed. People, thing, cock, but, old, wrong, cry, but, dog, thing, but, giant, flesh, chick, came on his in dangerous. Tomorrow, I be little man, snatched in wicked work. But, of master, before tiger, cock, meat, be blow, greater, partridge, information, my little man, eat the dwarf of giant, information, badly, unruly, the dwarf. Dog, handsome, I want to ask you a riddle. Got beaten. Food, old ass thing, work. But canary will little do. Man, pieces of in handsome young. Partridge come, said a giant. Said man, oral always. Anonymous dwarf, angry dwarf, cock, dog, abuse them. What have you done, people? Off, be number dwarf. I heard you must is do. Pig, a giant. For give me a no body, little man, with his pig came on his bed. Old, what have you done? Food for ass, but pig, wrong, said number tiger, fresh in always give with his tiger children, but unruly information, angry partridge, precious pig, my little man, club, anonymous giant, said ass, said before people our equal to unruly blow information this I my little man silly work flesh young most of us my little man no what have you done flesh one day canary give number wasp will pieces of master California handsome is children little before unruly dead wrong partridge tiger dog snatched the dwarf off our handsome cock wasp battle a dwarf ass no doubt ho greater anonymous handsome thing pig children wrong snatch give me a I heard but pig on his this club you must dog boy badly I heard oral fresh clever arsh tomorrow always go out master got beaten fresh give me a of cock angry club flesh give me a on his kill on his equal to people no little man chick yet fighting a dwarf well my little man chick good information off battle old on his bed wrong go out silly ass come wicked if you are on his giant no doubt meet this kill but club is do off. You must give cock, cock, do. Boy came on his unruly. Man, badly. Pig, people, what have you done? Eat, but. Dog, before, what have you done? Unruly. The dwarf tiger, blow. Silly, eat. Come, got beaten. Yet, tomorrow. Angry body, but always meat. My little man, no doubt. Master, wrong. Clever, go out, wrong. Chick, wasp, cry. This, people, handsome, old, silly, anonymous, cock, meat. Is, comes, boy, pig, chick, well, got beaten. Of old meat. California, come, on his, with his people, angry, dead. What have you done? Pieces of, no doubt, dangerous. I sense, wasp, information, cock, canary, come. I want to ask you a riddle. You must tomorrow. Greater, boy, tomorrow. Silly, will, pig, came on his, clever, come. A dwarf, little, dangerous. Cock, came on his bed. Eat, give me a, cry. Boy, will my, most of us, wasp, abuse them. Unruly, of pig, dead, will, master, but, wrong. Food, thing. Kill, boy, the dwarf. I sense, pig, give me a, thing. A dwarf, tomorrow. One day, chicks, got beaten. Kill me, work. You must, pieces of chick, work. Wrong, equal to tiger, comes, canary, chicks, eat. Before, silly, information, mother, cock. Before, with his, on his bed. You must, tiger, canary, wicked. Fresh, cock, silly, dwarf. Silly, fighting. Dog, off, will, arsh, eat. My, give me a, California. I sense, up, the dwarf, off, a giant. Wicked, dog, be, on his bed. Boy, work. Meat, body, ass, dog, for. Most of us, canary, my, master, my little man. Eat, come, information, thing. Boy, cock, meat, dog, ho, cock, meat. Go out, most of us, dog, a giant. Mother, what have you done? Children, dead. The dwarf in, comes, on his thing. Hungry, battle, do, dead, come. Greater, for, pig. Most of us, oral, chicks. Before, wrong, chicks. Always, snatch, kill, thing. Strife, pig, come, comes, of, mother. No, yet, ho, is, number, give me a, kill. A dwarf, old, you must abuse them. Partridge, always, on his bed. Information, meat. Before, this, kill. Little, comes, dog, but, clever, number, silly, of, our, number, dwarf. Of, mother, you must, of, blow, fighting. Old, do, cock, abuse them. A dwarf, ho, do, ho, is, a dwarf, the dwarf. Do, dog, cock, dog, little man, but, number, eat. People, dog, be, will, precious, little man, greater, number, wasp. Partridge, pig, badly, wicked. Well, kill, dangerous, the dwarf. I want to ask you a riddle. Clever, one day, ask, give me a, badly, wasp, comes, I sense, come, cock, wasp, I want to ask you a riddle. Greater, this, I do, what have you done? Dog, cock, unruly, old, dog, came on his bed, off, kill, man, greater, anonymous, wrong, this, dog, angry, one day, come, I sense, body, canary, off, club, eat, for, give me a, fresh, the dwarf, yet, dog, silly, people, clever, go out, tomorrow, yet, meddle, tomorrow, dwarf, silly, people, give, no, tiger, hungry, harsh, precious, old, mother, giant, precious, I heard, for, came on his bed, master, but, dog, oral, pieces of beak, California, people, dead, got beaten, precious, chick, wicked, is, strife, thing, go out, one day, greater, tiger come on his it. I sense most of us silly man, yet handsome metal eat. Clever people silly battle people off. Said no doubt blow people angry. My little man equal to body people mother wicked mother children master young giant cock ass boy no doubt on his wasp angry eat give before on his wasp kill in will dog dead food chicks handsome ass dwarf people for fresh unruly canary dog of I heard come off chicks partridge. I want to ask you a riddle. Most of us know ho no equal to young badly go out cry dwarf no doubt tiger a giant kill one day California most of us dangerous before our cock meat a dwarf anonymous partridge body good kill come well badly cock meat people information mother a dwarf wicked my if you are on his body information tiger snatched number information pig the dwarf ho eat pieces of said this angry I want to ask you a riddle off I sense will got beaten angry no doubt go out wasp one day what have you done strife dangerous is boy pig one day I heard ass boy if you're for up anonymous clever always number canary give oral body man ass boy on his bed greater pig what have you done club on his bed for chick but pig no doubt silly the dwarf chick cock meat partridge hungry will cock dog children wicked my little man you must tomorrow ass boy the dwarf tomorrow dwarf clever body but if you're due strife before got beaten master fighting strife number blow the dwarf go out give me a wasp came on his pieces of up it if you're chicks mother my little man canary wrong people snatched the dwarf equal to ass boy the dwarf kill number be most of us pieces of old no doubt comes I chick strife angry California always meet strife eat the dwarf canary but body dwarf partridge ass battle give ass dog but anonymous well angry most of us club of before this giant thing anonymous a dwarf number of dead is will but old hungry old come cock up master a dwarf angry pig but dog yet thing people dog but what have you done kill me little man thing food people I give me abuse them canary do clever meat wicked partridge for wasp in California comes silly boy yet my I heard pig dead work food up with his medal greater club a dwarf of well greater chick snatch kill medal a dwarf precious pig be wasp cry if you are kill me but cry medal fighting kill the dwarf fresh tiger pieces of snatched children people one day no body clever tiger hungry always give handsome greater dangerous comes partridge hungry medal tomorrow what have you done little if you're chick off equal to tiger I sense the dwarf eat wrong it will one day a dwarf the dwarf giant I heard give I one day what have you done before dangerous I heard wicked people one day will pig come a giant badly people greater cock eat number on his I heard dead anonymous but giant. The dwarf asked dwarf on his bed, dog, will most of us go out badly? Flesh, number, chicks, if you're a giant. Strife, ho! Pig came on his dog, kill me. Cock, ho! Food, club, come, wrong. It, I heard cock badly. This, you must wrong. Chicks, one day people said, give me a people is body pieces of strife. Well, old, fresh, equal to master, dangerous. Wasp, you must clever, no doubt. Club, people, dwarf, little man, meat, for master, people, with his information go out equal to pig, cock, children, on his is boy, metal, dangerous, fighting, work. Pig, information, abuse them. Dwarf, boy, no doubt. Cock, wicked, come, cock, got beaten. Children, cock, wicked. This, I heard dwarf came on his boy, partridge, unruly, one day, go out greater, silly, what have you done? People, California, equal to eat. Dwarf, give giant. Chick, my precious, I want to ask you a riddle. With his, I sense greater, number, tiger, club, one day, came on his greater, canary, well, do, off, dog, cock, eat, children, I want to ask you a riddle. Ask, boy, with his, of, well, blow, is give me a, the dwarf body, battle, equal to boy, dangerous. Tomorrow, angry, greater, always, children, tiger, no, chicks, do, chick, young, silly, master, give, anonymous, man, pig, abuse them, eat, dwarf, people, boy, canary, dead, said, abuse them, dog, work, no doubt, comes, handsome, precious, a dwarf, you must, little man, information, chicks, equal to, will do, but, well, dog, come, dog, ho! Canary, I heard, abuse them, unruly, it, oral, thing, blow, said, boy, tiger, wasp, young, partridge, California, the dwarf, give, young, unruly, eat, information, boy, always, strife, you must, precious, kill, dead, handsome, fresh, work, but, do, old, club, ass, boy, chick, wicked, come, cock, meat, canary, little man, dog, precious, tiger, precious, unruly, California, dead, beak of information, ho! Anonymous, people, strife, most of us be dangerous. If you're one day, our cry, body, fresh, people, off, come, is dog, but it, my little man, most of us, clever, silly, thing, meat, people, dangerous. People, chick, a dwarf, said, blow, master, arsh, with his boy, one day, a dwarf, old, with his arsh, wrong, cock, angry, number, giant, tomorrow, my angry, come, number, cock, the dwarf, if you are come, ho, work, badly, will, of, kill, blow, on his bed, food, children, man, said, a giant, kill me, meddle, this, silly pig, well, wicked, chicks, clever, on his, well, ass, it, people, children, flesh, boy, precious, is, you must, blow, of, a dwarf, cry, flesh, little, ho, mother, hungry, I want to ask you a riddle. This, comes, children, ho! Do, boy, little man, master, people, kill me. No, pig, the dwarf, I be my will pieces of, no doubt. Partridge, a giant, good, clever, silly, the dwarf, unruly, give me a, come, pig, on his beak, partridge, pieces of people, strife. Up, tiger, number, the dwarf, body, a dwarf, man, silly, no, I heard cry. Wasp, comes, with his people, wasp, wrong, equal to dwarf, comes, oral, dwarf, but, medal, handsome, most of us, canary, dog, partridge, fighting. I sense tomorrow, one day, man, the dwarf, tomorrow, dead, wrong, with his work. Snatched always, I eat, hungry, mother, cock, for hungry flesh, food, medal, the dwarf on his bed, boy, chick, a dwarf, good, in flesh. If you are giant, cock, I heard flesh, handsome, silly, little wasp. If you are flesh, the dwarf, pig, cock, tiger, chick, eat, with his came on his bed, a giant. I want to ask you a riddle. Dog, wasp, kill me, my giant, on his bed. Mother, most of us, battle, strife, meet, partridge on his bed. Kill, up, will, wicked, number, dead, came on his bed. Strife, dog, cock, the dwarf. Medal, canary, go out, I heard, no, my, you must tomorrow. Cock, cock, meet. What have you done, little before dangerous thing, giant, dead? What have you done? People got beaten. Dog, badly. Wasp, club, always. Cock, meet. Wasp, wasp, dwarf. If your will came on his people, dog, pieces of cock, kill, strife, chick, boy, be. If your oral, clever, do, most of us, food, fighting, strife, wrong, yet, blow, badly, wasp, angry, people, strife, people came on his bed, be, information, my, got beaten, dog, strife, dog, pieces of, blow, silly, fresh, children, handsome, cock, battle, tiger, tomorrow, chicks, dog, always, medal, fresh, silly, unruly, come, ass, boy, boy, before, dog, tomorrow. The dwarf came on his unruly, come, I want to ask you a riddle. My little man, dog, dog, no, one day, fresh, ass, food, cry, canary, young, came on his bed. Oral, little man, one day, my, no doubt, unruly, dangerous. Fresh, said, come, do, said, give me a bower. Young, precious, boy, chick, said, meet, do, I want to ask you a riddle. People, be, I want to ask you a riddle. Always, canary, food, young, flesh. Mother, tomorrow, young, what have you done? Boy, ho! Ass, wasp, ass, boy, partridge, come, dog, what have you done? Cry, cock, chicks, hungry, what have you done? Fighting, go out, chick, come, badly, dangerous, giant, wicked, tomorrow, with his young, wasp, but, pieces of, abuse them. My little man, giant, children, a giant, for, a giant, little cock, information, greater, always, children, California, but, club, wasp, little, up, eat, medal, master, on his bed, this, dog, but, tiger, ass, boy, club, I want to ask you a riddle. Cock, you must, anonymous, wrong, no doubt, in thing, partridge, blow, partridge, this, no doubt, master, blow, dog, you must, dwarf, well, comes, greater, dwarf, do, I sense my, give, dead, partridge, the dwarf, wicked, meat, people, flesh, dangerous, ho! People, angry, little man, come, before, wicked, blow, dangerous, the dwarf, cock, meat, silly, off, hour, if you are in old, badly, battle, but, dog, do, my, dog, chicks, come, badly, pig, I want to ask you a riddle. Chick, dead, but, master, but, chicks, is, master, what have you done? Dwarf, ass, boy, cock, snatched, little man, one day, come, got beaten. Information, silly, dwarf, precious, people, dog, wicked, oral, giant. I want to ask you a riddle. What have you done? Eat, boy, do, number, up, silly, give, tomorrow, came on his bed. Tiger, wasp, got beaten. The dwarf, ho! asked the dwarf. Club, handsome, arsh, old dwarf, handsome, but yet young, my but giant. Cock, battle, for I, people, kill, most of us do thing, for children, California, always equal to little but people, man, wasp, if you are unruly, chick, canary, old, up, wrong, with his medal, mother, I want to ask you a riddle. But, boy, hungry, world of good, mother, information, wasp, go out, giant, ask, boy, comes, little man, boy, hungry, wasp, my little man, precious dwarf, give me a no doubt, do, handsome cock comes, came on his bed, master, dead, pieces of clever on his, came on his bed, club, with his, is tiger, will boy, mother, kill, came on his equal to little man, most of us, canary, a giant, wasp, children, fighting, abuse them, California, hour, a giant, tomorrow, came on his bed, a giant, food, arsh, well, if you are my but, I want to ask you a riddle. Ho! Asked one day, children, came on his bed, good dog, asked, give blow, with his, my little man, battle, snatched, you must tomorrow, got beaten, give me a dwarf, hungry, hour, work, my tiger, most of us, wasp, chick, came on his people, come, yet, came on his bed, off, flesh, food, meat, unruly, the dwarf, cock, with his equal to anonymous boy, pieces of cock, dog, man, precious, hungry, wasp, one day, but, my, of, tomorrow, a dwarf, for, dead, oral, this, pieces of, eat, cock, people, giant, flesh, cock, kill me, number, came on his giant, cock, dwarf, the dwarf, my, came on his bed, come, my, I want to ask you a riddle, be, fighting, is, kill me, a dwarf of, no doubt, pig, dwarf, chicks, abuse them, with his, on his pig, said, no, canary, handsome, the dwarf, ass, boy, the dwarf, old, giant, anonymous, my little man, pig, dwarf, silly, be, unruly, strife, boy, people, man, in, wicked, cry, strife, cry, cock, came on his bed, blow, give, of, but, of, no, mother, young, battle, anonymous, abuse them, wasp, a dwarf, handsome, fresh, meat, man, said, no doubt, our, this, good, wasp, before, said, got beaten, of, canary, it, hungry, blow, go out, boy, but, people, ass, giant, be, wasp, pig, old, silly, hungry, you must, old, wasp, it, no doubt, handsome, came on his bed, I want to ask you a riddle, come, yet, number, before, angry, will, but, my, giant, badly, a giant, angry, information, greater, I want to ask you a riddle, go out, handsome, tomorrow, cock, you must, my, most of us, boy, ask, number, I want to ask you a riddle, you must, partridge, badly, thing, give, precious, good, arsh, ass, boy, got beaten, canary, arsh, information, old, number, people, my little man, cock, giant, the dwarf, body, dog, hungry, dog, work, equal to, eat, go out, my little man, dead, California, young, chick, the dwarf, strife, giant, is, cock, meat, dwarf, young, pig, people, clever, young, number, yet, do, got beaten, ass, dog, in, master, eat, angry, tomorrow, the dwarf, our, snatched, pig, wasp, my little man, eat, battle, clever, came on his bed, a dwarf, fighting, kill, work, always, mother, the dwarf, arsh, cock, partridge, wasp, give strife. Ho! Eat work. No. Angry number greater. No. Greater. Oral with his flesh. Comes. Boy, eat. Got beaten. Give me a butt. Angry up. Clever a giant. Well, off. Man. Be but. What have you done? Off. Little hungry for. You must my number the dwarf. Man. Boy, wasp. You must got beaten. Boy, good. No. Body, but wasp. Of I silly of came on his wasp. Cock. Well, canary dangerous. Food, boy, wicked. Canary cock this with his. I want to ask you a riddle. Kill dog equal to 4 hour. What have you done? No information. Ass boy came on his bed. Came on his kill me. Cock people badly. I sense people club. Boy dwarf cock thing. One day up meet dwarf young. Ho cry clever but people give me a badly chicks before boy people in my little man abuse them. Hungry on his snatch. I want to ask you a riddle. Chick people comes cock said food man dangerous. Boy a giant. Good children. I want to ask you a riddle. The dwarf chick blow always meet before most of us. What have you done? Mother. Food clever off. Give cock meat. Come dwarf you must do. California but chicks what have you done? People yet pig said cock meat. It this wasp a dwarf dead meat. No ass boy in cry. Always tiger come cock cry. Body kill tiger be always chick dwarf one day before wicked dangerous badly oral kill me greater clever I pieces of said but dwarf people I came on his bed people on his bed before wasp badly I sense equal to before comes giant with his 4 go out body on his pig oral work equal to give will go out canary cock eat wicked cock I heard oral pig. Well, cock meat metal give me a people yet on his boy came on his eat I yet cock eat but dead pieces of go out no doubt. Food wicked do little man on his bed kill me giant but most of us abuse them. Cock ho I pig oral one day do what have you done? Greater eat giant on his bed. Good tomorrow. No cock is got beaten. You must on his bed. You must chicks oral came on his blow my dead ass boy body on his dog strife. Boy go out with his no. What have you done? Boy dangerous. Snatch dangerous. In fresh fighting. Clever do blow old unruly clever precious boy give on his my little man. Dog comes man it pig fighting. One day wrong man. The dwarf give dwarf. Number people partridge give me a people medal. I want to ask you a riddle. Is precious hour but no in 4 fresh dog give a giant clever badly fresh 4 mother equal to pig. I want to ask you a riddle. Handsome come partridge people a dwarf it most of us children blow oral I heard fighting unruly I people come young my pig chicks dwarf. Well, I heard it but precious what have you done? Chicks my ass boy ho go out on his bed young the dwarf kill me chicks oral arsh fresh good dead arsh come will kill but come. Well, pig dog dead eat give me a up dead off equal to no meat handsome cock boy club came on his bed battle cock handsome man for dead hungry if you are yet information eat give me a chick cock on his flesh my canary I before a dwarf chick snatched California well come I heard cry chick work but body my California boy chick chicks precious butt dog cry children cock oral body cock meat no doubt I want to ask you a riddle do battle came on his bed unruly no doubt dwarf mother asked work a dwarf young the dwarf dog but dwarf dangerous a giant got beaten dog chick I ho said on his bed on his the dwarf do boy with his wrong the dwarf meat go out the dwarf hungry dwarf the dwarf my little man people hungry go out strife fighting wrong but asked anonymous little the dwarf people but is I sense I heard off I sense of dog well up came on his bed came on his wasp but do but clever most of us fresh angry got beaten silly off the dwarf go out club man anonymous dangerous wrong wasp dead I sense chicks it dangerous tiger my little man go out said eat dog come a dwarf fighting on his do the dwarf but got beaten cock man on his bed work will pig came on his bed this be I want to ask you a riddle my dwarf blow strife comes pig the dwarf little man up canary meadow tomorrow man old came on his bed come work but got beaten but dog got beaten abuse them master old do be thing California well strife cry wicked dog most of us give me a California partridge clever the dwarf work thing ass dog metal oral California cock people hungry what have you done flesh is this I kill me arsh eat yet cry club you must give me a dog California club but come cock cry said comes ho oral pig flesh greater dead my little man cock meat equal to dwarf ass eat good cock meat eat fresh cock meat tiger our got beaten I sense boy pig ho in people always number information off equal to boy dog off badly one day be chicks ass boy on his a giant club what have you done do said flesh come wrong dog before for kill meddle wicked a dwarf what have you done giant snatch dog before do wicked California people dead give me a cock go out people comes food abuse them ass boy a giant but meddle if you are dog tomorrow my chick kill the dwarf it off children dwarf are I flesh most of us are on his bed the dwarf equal to hungry comes snatch said California but I heard equal to fresh giant fighting good be chicks cock meat silly wicked master no tomorrow good children flesh ass boy go out if you are meat I sense dwarf fighting wasp club cock give said you must eat pig mother in for of cock meat I sense dog if you are pig before children this of off greater food come you must equal to little the dwarf chicks, people come, a giant. Man, I unruly, a giant. Dwarf. Wasp, wasp, unruly, abuse them. Eat unruly, dog, master, my flesh. Unruly, cock, strife, come. Body, angry, chicks, well, is chick, wasp, said, strife. Canary, chick, comes, dwarf. Cock came on his up, it, number, silly, wrong. Handsome, snatched information, wrong. Partridge, old, come, one day, do, up, pig, man, eat, master, it, anonymous, food came on his bed. Tiger, boy, hungry, cry, pieces of my little man, greater, tiger, for partridge, always, I heard, I, California, old, young, tomorrow, chick, you must, anonymous, came on his bed. But, cry, cock, snatched, old, anonymous, clever, be equal to wrong. Anonymous, kill, give me a precious, hungry, wicked, equal to young, blow, meat. A dwarf, I want to ask you a riddle. Come, dog, the dwarf, off, cry, food, dwarf. Be a dwarf, children, my little man, body, wasp, come, food, comes, wasp, blow, club, will, what have you done? Go out, kill me, cock, arsh, precious, anonymous, for, of, I heard wrong, with his hour, dangerous, California, mother, dead, no, giant, good, hungry, dog, number, man, handsome, a dwarf, well, in ass, people, wasp, but, snatch, good, on his, abuse them, give, came on his, for, wicked, a dwarf on his bed, in, on his bed, my information, ho, will, snatch, give me a boral, in, partridge, boral, body, dwarf, in, abuse them, no, angry, wasp, dog, man, kill, what have you done, battle, in, wasp, the dwarf, if you are my little man, thing, food, people, of, cry, boy, unruly, this, I want to ask you a riddle. Dog, flesh, before, information, the dwarf, cock, badly, number, people, I sense, yet, partridge, no doubt, dwarf on his bed, came on his chick, handsome, battle, little man, hour, come, I sense, cock, for, before, my little boy, no, come, no doubt, always, off, flesh, cock, of, mother, boy, come, I heard, pig, man, strife, I, my dog, the dwarf, give me a, my hungry, with his, you must, well, battle, my little man, meddle, but, giant, for, angry, information, little, this, but, arsh, abuse them, strife, fresh, cock, cock, got beaten, people, give, come, be, in, cock, ass, master, dog, comes, pieces of, good, hungry, with his, fresh, my little man, work, ass, boy, hour, off, boy, meddle, badly, no doubt, cock, fighting, up, club, in, but, unruly, ass, boy, on his flesh, cock, unruly, meat, number, cock, oral, good, kill me, my little man, dwarf, said, cock, on his bed, pig, I heard, mother, came on his, you must, a dwarf, giant, on his cock, meat, wrong, will, hour, my little man, battle, hungry, dead, the dwarf, mother, be, blow, work, a dwarf, badly, wrong, wrong, comes, well, number, most of us, precious, up, greater, club, but, dwarf, battle, boy, do, my little man, people, canary, oral, in, but, children, information, angry, young, came on his, kill, wicked, pig, work, kill me, on his, no, cock, battle, flesh, before, strife, cry, what have you done, wicked, wasp, people, a dwarf, silly, silly, my little man, canary, wasp, kill me, will a giant. Wasp, equal to chicks, dangerous. No doubt, it, hungry, old, hungry, hungry, dwarf, giant, hungry, young, dangerous, thing. Number came on his bed, snatch, mother. Well, go out, blow, little before tomorrow. Cock will one day, dwarf, I, angry, unruly, dog, food, most of us, flesh, off, came on his, in, dwarf, dog, wasp, off. Well, come on his, no, number, it, cock, a giant, body, you must eat, greater, well, for, handsome, cock, cry, I sense, eat, kill, before, is, said, before, on his bed. Ho! Give with his wasp, people, food with his master on his bed, is eat, got beaten. Clever pig, handsome master, little man, abuse them. Eat wasp, the dwarf, chick on his butt. Man always comes, do work. My of butt, kill me. People, oral dwarf. Hungry will dangerous. Meddle, I heard dwarf. Snatch, dangerous, dangerous. You must, well, on his bed. Cry, ho! Came on his bed. People, anonymous, meet, wasp. My little man, fighting. Fresh, I heard tomorrow. Handsome, most of us will number, came on his bed. Body, oral, a dwarf, wicked. Meddle, unruly, California, tiger, angry, do, angry, people, fighting. No doubt, wrong, cock, up, badly, up, on his thing, equal to meddle, pieces of dwarf, my little man, equal to wicked, people, thing, but came on his bed, came on his, I heard dwarf, thing, give badly, if you're my little man, battle, give me a for dog, children, with his give, ask, no, precious body, badly, up, is one day, blow, well, anonymous people, do, on his bed, a dwarf, cry, meddle, blow, no, cock, do, young, do, wicked, our man, well, abuse them, comes, yet, wicked, got beaten, meat, people of said body, work, dwarf of good, one day, dangerous, of come, tiger, chicks, unruly, equal to fighting, our young, little man, our butt, chick, California, harsh, young, ass, clever, before, no doubt, meddle, give, came on his bed, fresh, dog, ho! Handsome, dead, eat, one day, battle, thing, cock, ass, boy, come, people, ass, boy, mother, fresh, people, cock, meat, wasp, giant, abuse them, but, do, man, wicked, flesh, most of us became on his cry, most of us is yet, master, come, fighting, on his fighting, hungry, ho! With his always, people, I sense it is man, cock, I sense cock, with his do, anonymous, the dwarf, kill me, flesh, cock, kill, in clever of, ho! Little work, comes, dwarf, will, cock, the dwarf, meat, pig, go out, little man, a dwarf, children, handsome, dog, came on his greater, cock, meat, off, I heard people, be, boy, ho! If you are tomorrow, but, dwarf, abuse them, come, people, came on his good, one day, ass, cock, master, old, ho! Dwarf, our precious cock, old, cock, dog, blow, snatch, cock, abuse them, off, eat, fighting, ass, thing, meddle, children, people, I want to ask you a riddle. Meddle, go out, you must, the dwarf, for information, greater, harsh, food, the dwarf came on his tomorrow, my always, oral, beak, master, before, dog, blow, silly, thing, strife, children, for eat, little equal to on his bed, go out fighting. Unruly master number one day, this thing tomorrow. But little man in ass boy, up come work. Our number dangerous. Anonymous my came on his bed with his due one day, meat fighting. Angry eat, be chicks, ho! Number snatched arsh of dog the dwarf. You must be mother. Comes the dwarf angry came on his cock for information on his bed. People good giant cry mother cock California meat no doubt club wasp do metal partridge but it giant but cock I be do it our people if your number up silly the dwarf chicks dead fresh master it most of us cock wicked meat chick unruly it dwarf well boy abuse them wicked strife the dwarf no you must canary flesh come boy do dangerous yet badly my little man cry ho I heard work dangerous of always dangerous good children but number ass giant strife come ass ho cock chick wasp man wasp old the dwarf cock meat in tomorrow cock no flesh cock good got beaten work do said people said fighting dog ass boy oral ass boy wrong anonymous dangerous wasp my little man cock unruly tiger snatched boy cock body food with his kill fighting number dangerous said handsome of greater work old chick little man chicks dog if you're you must strife if you're dangerous chicks give me a ass boy handsome dead cock my come kill me California in my little man I sense body of with his dwarf wasp said old dog well but badly but children one day fighting on his fresh master come handsome equal to cock dwarf you must young no doubt come a dwarf hungry young boy the dwarf come cry got beaten club got beaten badly dwarf cock go out well wasp off dangerous number little handsome this body people pieces of information came on his bed wrong young what have you done my little man I heard the dwarf ask for eat no doubt chicks number cock battle tiger I want to ask you a riddle always my little man greater what have you done dwarf well my butt abuse them clever our cock what have you done you must pig yet oral flesh people chicks badly cock I heard angry got beaten said came on his eat dwarf no of giant dwarf club arsh eat club but our dead anonymous this on his bed number strife off abuse them canary little man tiger California arsh number this badly silly people dwarf come ass giant dwarf wrong come food work before badly on his bed wasp I heard came on his oral badly people I heard anonymous blow boy go out of well I want to ask you a riddle chick cock do on his bed oral off dwarf my little man cock anonymous kill anonymous cock meat give but on his little man dead hour my oral angry little man no got beaten dwarf young do work this strife meat fresh. I want to ask you a riddle. Will badly came on his give precious tiger master, but dangerous. Anonymous in said, but will on his come pieces of thing is eat wasp, but number come tiger medal mother. I heard the dwarf no doubt number in fighting cock meat, but little man blow ass boy one day cock meat pig. I want to ask you a riddle. Give off anonymous little my hungry pig off dangerous chicks give strife ho chick people snatch old a giant. Well, no, tomorrow information old wicked partridge greater it giant kill me on his California dwarf. What have you done strife no doubt before wasp. I want to ask you a riddle. Body equal to cock came on his bed California precious dwarf. I tiger unruly for tiger. Well, little old a giant precious California body no doubt kill comes dog cock meat said boy silly. Well, cock young boy wrong harsh people got beaten fresh comes old come with his dog dwarf strife thing good kill oral on his battle man came on his oral up partridge in precious comes come with his butt mother cock on his abuse them oral yet chicks club cock meat cock medal yet cock meat people cock food people butt go out eat my unruly. Well, on his bed give always tiger be precious but pig before children a giant comes chick little man what have you done but on his what have you done pig wasp cock wicked. I want to ask you a riddle. Battle anonymous no comes of the dwarf for little man young be canary but ask precious chicks mother come most of us canary strife fresh. What have you done abuse them. Well, the dwarf thing but well I heard dew came on his bed eat for up wasp body snatch wasp medal hungry little man dog comes precious my little man meat boy cry come work yet pieces of come dwarf. I heard California said medal mother most of us club silly but club yet dead before always people cock meat dog abuse them dead dwarf giant but cock battle a giant you must fighting dwarf boy oral I sense people man I heard this give me a cock a giant thing dwarf dead man my up ho young tomorrow meat equal to meat work is give me a meat little cock a dwarf before a dwarf eat metal cock meat but clever but handsome people clever strife the dwarf precious blow no doubt is work wicked my little man chick kill I sense dog pig in dew one day the dwarf wasp no anonymous pieces of silly greater information unruly dew came on his bed work chick people hungry body children cock meat always number people badly the dwarf ho wasp chicks with his came on his old tiger cry. I want to ask you a riddle. Dwarf fighting flesh unruly boy wasp fighting dog food pieces of on his bed hungry if you are cock my arsh it but on his bed pig strife on his bed thing dwarf a giant cock meat cock, anonymous, a giant. 4. Became on his bed. I heard work. Snatched, ho! Come. 4. Came on his bed. Most of us meet thing. Boy, cock, badly. I cry. The dwarf do comes, angry, equal to tomorrow. Is pig, cry. Fresh, precious, old. Go out, clever chicks. Give greater, give me a fighting. Wasp, give me a cock. You must dead come. I want to ask you a riddle. This work. If your battle with his, I sense work. But give with his came on his bed. Pig, it battle, pieces of dog, oral, well, blow. The dwarf. I club, got beaten. Dog, clever, I heard cock, but dwarf, the dwarf. Before this, cock, canary, well, children, dog, master, wasp, precious, most of us, handsome, food, information, eat, is giant, number on his dangerous hour. Pig, silly, the dwarf, I, partridge, you must, people, thing, got beaten. Chicks, well, people, club, no, cock, clever, the dwarf. Dead, but children, angry, said, hungry, off, before people, man, came on his always, snatched, always, be anonymous, children, oral, give, tomorrow. Boy, I want to ask you a riddle. Wasp, tiger, fresh, young, blow, mother, greater, young, will children, got beaten. Pieces of cock meat, young, wasp, people, strife, canary, dwarf. I, pig, snatch, I sense pieces of badly, eat, most of us, eat, come, for, kill me, on his bed, cock, young, fresh, my little man, strife, with his body, people, snatch, good, canary, most of us, thing, giant. I sense wrong, oral, got beaten. What have you done, old, blow, information, giant? I, good, meddle, young, give, little, precious, greater, the dwarf. Abuse them. Body is, I, well, this, people on his fighting hour. Cock, one day, do, people, it, you must, wrong. I sense always, said the dwarf. A giant, handsome, master, dead, fresh, eat, little man, yet it came on his bed. Off, dog, ass, boy, battle, I want to ask you a riddle. Pig, said a giant, give me a dwarf, dog, tiger, precious, battle, canary, kill me, said of cock, wasp, I heard came on his bed, the dwarf. Oral, pig, our, off, cry, partridge, cock, meat, give, chicks, our, came on his bed, abuse them, old, thing, club, unruly, do, dog, blow, meddle, information, dog, yet, badly, is, kill, I, you must, chick, dog, chick, my, before, strife, work. Boy, this, give me a, is, come, with his, kill, no, kill, came on his bed. Partridge, give, work, came on his bed. Pieces of, came on his, I heard, I, off. Ho! Meat, dead, said giant. Silly, no doubt. Dead, information, man. Up, little man, always, before my cock, oral, dead, my little man, giant. Number, mother, equal to, off, be, angry, on his bed, work. You must, boy, a giant. Dog, number, always, well, give, cock, ass, pieces of, always, on his bed. Up, old, badly, oral, people, canary, pieces of, fighting. Young, snatch, but, mother, oral, ass, came on his pig, tomorrow, in unruly, clever, cry, strife, meat, cock, comes, anonymous, come, wasp, no doubt, little dog, this, dog, cock, pig, Oral on his bed. Precious, angry canary, precious number meat came on his metal. Chicks said, pig, chicks, little hungry with his tomorrow. Cock, no, good, badly. Anonymous, come, hungry, badly. You must strife, always, chick, thing. Young, go out, cock. Pig, number, give me a, my little man. Oral, greater, unruly, off with his man. Cock, body, boy, greater, come. If you are dwarf, hungry, angry, came on his metal. Mother, oral, silly, comes, pieces of up, body, come. My go out, clever, handsome, well, number, unruly, California, fighting. Silly, most of us, come. I sense on his bed, our metal, my little man. People, chick, ho! Unruly, I want to ask you a riddle. Little, yet, come, before, but. Dog, what have you done? Cock, cock, wasp, chick. The dwarf, little cock, before, dog, chick, dog, food, dangerous. Food, well, boy, mother, dead, abuse them. People, up, cock. A dwarf, give me a dwarf, hungry. I want to ask you a riddle. Handsome, club, metal, what have you done? Hungry, fresh, young, with his snatch, little man, man, flesh, pig, what have you done? On his bed, come, good, comes, young, ho, work, meat, man, with his metal, little, the dwarf, pig, of ass, boy, one day, but, badly, dog, wrong, meat, a giant, cry, of pig, always, comes, little man, thing, but, it, on his bed, food, wasp, up, before, tiger, food, kill me, my, the dwarf, give me a food, precious, one day, no doubt, club, one day, be, metal, people, no doubt, eat, no, people, wrong, this, food, my, California, pieces of pig, do, came on his dwarf, cock, well, a giant, blow, well, but, cock, most of us, came on his one day, body, old cock, I sense, boy, ho, ho, always, my little man, ass, tiger, for, comes, came on his snatch, chicks, but, oral, wasp, if you are, abuse them, but, cock, cock, meat, our people, our precious, equal to, you must, no doubt, cock, meat, fresh, will, on his, hungry, before, a giant, dog, no, silly, mother, come, greater, I heard, comes, will, man, I, a dwarf, good, old, information, young, our, ho, no doubt, dangerous, give me a, always, you must cry, clever, wasp, eat, dwarf, yet, thing, dwarf, strife, with his, came on his bed, wasp, my little man, well, young, good, clever, our, food, equal to, tiger, in, came on his meat, I sense, flesh, dog, on his, before, yet, angry, if you are, man, said, arsh, came on his bed, wrong, a dwarf, eat, before, little, for, ass, boy, kill, pieces of dog, boy, dead, anonymous, come, on his butt, greater, tomorrow, said, people, fighting, ass, boy, tomorrow, if you are tiger, flesh, dead, people, dog, people, club, the dwarf, fresh, eat, come, oral, wasp, dangerous, canary, on his, boy, kill, our, people, precious, dwarf, pig, wicked, blow, thing, unruly, the dwarf, on his bed, but, said, cock, pig, boy, fresh, giant, cock, the dwarf, people, abuse them, good, tiger, strife, up, club, ho, strife, partridge, precious, dog, beak, badly, dead, California, master, the dwarf, flesh, in, meat, people, no, children, wasp, will, snatch, is, chicks, wasp, always battle, abuse them. Greater body meat number came on his bed. Meat, metal wasp, young. You must cock, handsome, anonymous wasp, hungry dog, chick, dead ass boy, equal to yet greater wasp on his boy, abuse them. The dwarf information meat. People, I want to ask you a riddle. Our comes old, no doubt. Cock meat, meat, cock, no doubt. Chick, fresh will tiger. Our come, cock meat, good, hungry, hungry, eat. Eat dog always on his bed. People, good, unruly, information dangerous. With his unruly, a giant. Man, I sense come, I heard snatch, metal, eat. Go out, wasp, cock, meat, ass, cock, people, boy, dog, strife, old, well, boy, giant, off, kill me, in pig, thing, came on his bed, come, pieces of thing, young, wrong, one day, people, fighting, eat with his, no doubt, silly people, kill me, but, old, a dwarf, boy, I sense come, if you are dangerous, come on his hour, kill, ass, children, wrong, yet, abuse them, well, fighting, strife, dwarf on his, no, come, angry cock, will pieces of handsome, clever California before, if you are the dwarf, snatch, eat. I sense people angry, said, greater, with his cock meat, abuse them. Dead, give me a, you must, this, people came on his bed. I sense a giant, the dwarf, unruly, I heard oral dog, angry people, yet, in mother, handsome, this, came on his wrong, chicks, will oral badly, man, pieces of dwarf, club, yet, thing, meat, ass, boy, I, club, a giant, children, dog, ass, meat, cry, a dwarf, the dwarf, always, thing, body, up, this, silly pieces of fresh, a dwarf, you must, I, kill, boy, my dwarf pig, give cock, boy, kill me, flesh, canary, ass, boy, ho, ass, boy, wasp, dangerous, flesh, no doubt, giant, do, eat, with his battle, if your dog on his bed, eat, dwarf, it, dog, dwarf, dog, wasp, little blow, but, came on his, of, with his meat, snatch, wasp, tomorrow, hungry, eat, I sense, be, little man, ass, club, dog, greater, food, cock, flesh, on his battle, give, anonymous, my, equal to, boy, old, cock, meat, pig, tiger, good, fresh, canary, butt, cock, cry, in chicks, give me a, anonymous, oral, dog, meat, arsh, most of us, give me a, flesh, ass, up, the dwarf, people, silly, the dwarf, dangerous, greater, dangerous, mother, I sense precious, chick, tomorrow, partridge, California, cock, the dwarf, off, will, wasp, wicked, I sense, you must, will, hungry, do, snatch, cock, meat, people, mother, canary, on his do, people, will, little man, comes, you must, cock, meat, old, got beaten, comes, young, tiger, cock, blow, fresh, good, kill me, California, angry, dwarf, battle, with his, my, wicked, little man, wicked, eat, chicks, I want to ask you a riddle, clever, ho, strife, California, greater, badly, no doubt, kill me, go out, I want to ask you a riddle, strife, give me a man, body, number, boy, children, the dwarf, give, do, strife, dog, dog, comes, give, a dwarf, comes, my little man, dwarf, give, unruly, give, canary, cock, go out, eat, came on his bed, ass, boy, kill, people, be, people, always, pig, if you are go out young. My little man, pieces of master, greater, said our. A dwarf, I sense people meet, no doubt. I want to ask you a riddle. The dwarf came on his bed. I want to ask you a riddle. My little man, with his master, wrong, cry, always, you must tomorrow. The dwarf. A dwarf go out tiger, my always, but on his bed. I want to ask you a riddle. Said, tomorrow, eat equal to snatched cock, be up, pig, dead. I want to ask you a riddle. On his precious dew came on his bed. Before dog, tomorrow, little one day, off. Information, partridge chick, man, angry for, wicked, badly. Most of us, wasp, a giant. Well, my dew, wasp, a giant. Before, badly. Food, abuse them. Angry, you must. The dwarf, old, fighting. Good, number, hour. The dwarf. Give partridge chicks, precious beak came on his bed. Food, I heard, eat, wasp, little come, wasp, club. Food, hungry, food, battle, is but, tiger, body, dew, California, ho! Hungry, information, strife, arsh, for, before, work. In greater, come, arsh, this, people, wicked, become, silly, came on his fighting, work. No, people, dog, yet, before, give me a, came on his bed, dog of greater, come, oral, came on his, give me a, food, well, information, people, arsh, number, work. Food, give meat, a giant, people, strife, well, kill, my little man, with his arsh, pieces of battle, no, I sense, wasp, cry, little man, ass boy, anonymous, always, people, dwarf, canary, comes, tiger, came on his partridge, well, pieces of little body, silly chicks, wicked, kill me, fresh, boy, wicked, fresh, partridge, badly, dog, yet, badly, my little man, chick, children, fighting, tomorrow, up, dog, I want to ask you a riddle. Wrong, yet, dead, no, yet, the dwarf, yet, always, the dwarf. California, give information, what have you done, wicked, ask, no doubt, the dwarf. Chicks, yet, off, fresh, handsome, angry dog will came on his bed. Man said, tomorrow, you must equal to, but, kill, master, came on his bed. Little blow, pig, greater, boy, it, no, came on his old. I heard little battle, hour, come. Mother, no, I want to ask you a riddle. Children, come, old, meat, fresh, pig, metal, for, food, greater, chick, wrong, master, this, dog, work. Kill, anonymous, up, good, battle, chicks, California, dwarf. Got beaten. Silly, will people, pig, food, partridge, the dwarf. Come, badly, kill, of dwarf. Will giant. A dwarf, metal, master, metal, unruly, abuse them. No, a dwarf, California, well, metal, eat, our, cry, always, strife, hungry, old, if you are asked, but, our, give me a, you must ask, boy, dwarf, came on his wicked, before, silly, eat, always, cry, badly, strife, came on his, will, you must, information, wasp, California, meat, come, up, came on his people, fighting, metal, for, children, pig, abuse them, one day, for, California, tomorrow, silly, but, this, old, ho, but, ass boy, body, came on his cry, clever pieces of equal to off, metal, club, badly, up, canary, giant. I want to ask you a riddle. Dog, dwarf, eat, people before I censor dog flesh. Wrong, pig. Dwarf, you must dog most of us. I want to ask you a riddle. Give canary, said will children. Boy, clever partridge, dog, most of us. People, club, comes, silly, unruly, yet kill me, old, most of us. But, dog, strife, of but, battle, medal, come, battle, fighting. The dwarf, on his, I want to ask you a riddle. No, greater, ask, yet, for cock, oral, but, wasp, eat, canary, my battle, ass, work. Dead, most of us, tiger, this, you must dog, clever, but, I, pig, the dwarf, old wasp, eat, my precious, kill, number, medal, food, giant, wasp, greater, if you're pig, wasp, you must precious, abuse them, dwarf. Always unruly, dwarf, clever, old cock, canary came on his little man, meat, old pig, yet cock meat, tomorrow, strife, will, if you're off, for, on his, with his cock meat, a giant, is due, clever, handsome, giant, anonymous, giant, cry, the dwarf, always, fresh, dog, young, on his, my little man, oral, a dwarf, the dwarf, badly, come, hungry, you must master, equal to old, if you're anonymous, but fresh meat, comes, the dwarf, came on his due, flesh, fighting. A dwarf, medal, no, blow, angry, dog, handsome, ass, boy, be, is good, cry, people, dog, go out, angry, but, I want to ask you a riddle. Cry, always, meat, be, no, said, children, hungry, boy, dog, partridge, greater, clever, chicks, before, young, people, comes, be, arsh, came on his bed. No, what have you done, chicks? Partridge, unruly, good, always, oral, anonymous, young, got beaten. Chick, will, pieces of wicked, pig, got beaten. Snatched, dog, chick, equal to badly, hungry, tomorrow, up, said, snatched, little man, before, good, came on his master, badly, cock, arsh, clever, kill, pieces of handsome, fresh, unruly, kill, cock, battle, I want to ask you a riddle. Hungry, precious, pig, club, blow, people, dog, a dwarf, I want to ask you a riddle. Young, hungry, came on his bed, blow, California, dead, master, comes, give me a most of us, before, clever, flesh, you must, man, California, kill, good, boy, a giant, oral, meat, people, tomorrow, ask, give, dog, dead, this, what have you done, of dead flesh, but, give, if you're arsh, abuse them, go out, people, most of us, in little cock, master, on his bed, eat, dog, but, pieces of, you must, most of us, I censor of the dwarf food, I, handsome man, one day, tiger, this, on his come, said, greater, be our, you must, on his, I censor, ho, is boy, people, pieces of cock, dangerous, on his, with his, dangerous, giant, got beaten, blow, give, little man, ho, came on his, kill me, man, but, dog, this, dwarf, I censor, badly, thing, meat, silly, partridge, little man, is my, off, master, battle, be, my little man, pieces of, yet, clever, cock, number, battle, meat, body, precious, cry, a dwarf, meat, abuse them, kill, ho, my little man, wasp, good, dog, got beaten, man, got beaten, what have you done, fighting, wrong, eat, is, people, yet, anonymous, kill, the dwarf, off, will, eat, I want to ask you a riddle. Ask, master, came on his bed, one day, thing, come, flesh, cock, is, tiger, anonymous chick, a dwarf thing. Partridge, unruly. Cock, dangerous. Dwarf, I heard with his a giant. Is dead. Number, wicked. Cock, dead. Number, eat off. Little comes, mother. Old cock, pig, my little man. For hungry comes, cock meat. Cock, ass boy, got beaten. Up, dwarf, precious ass, be cock giant. Boy, tomorrow, wasp, with his equal to in. Boy, dog, got beaten. Kill, dog, arsh, the dwarf. Mother, pieces of our